And this camera on me, this one right there, I'm talking about that one right there. Take accountability. You deserved it. Life is your best teacher. Now, today I've been in a pensive mood. I'm sick of people avoiding accountability, man and woman. It's truly upsetting to see that some people actually believe they can do no wrong. And it's everyone's fault but their own. A lot of narcissism, egotism. I'm here to tell you, if you're that person, you need to take accountability because you deserve it. Life has been trying to teach you a lesson and you refuse to learn from it. To be accountable is to have the obligation to answer for the final result and accept the consequences, good or bad. For example, a month ago, I twisted my ankle playing basketball. It swelled up like a golf ball. I mean, like, it was huge. Like, I tripped on my teammate. We were both going for a steal, and next thing you know, I heard the rips of the tissue in my ankles. Like, I literally heard that junk, and I knew it was over with. I could try to blame my teammate, shift the blame, or I can be accountable for the end result of what happened that day. Not only do I believe it's my fault, it is my fault that I got injured. I couldn't even be mad. It's happened before, and it was preventable. I even went to the doctor a year ago to get it checked out because I had been twisting my ankle a bit more. Like once a year, I would twist my ankle, literally. It would get swell up just like that. I learned there was a piece of cartilage that never healed back in my ankle. It never healed back correctly, meaning I needed to strengthen my ankles, build muscle around my ankles, and also stretch them to make them more flexible to prevent injury. I literally saw a clip of Wemby ankle going like these, and he got right back up and got the run. I was like, yo, that's tough. That was my responsibility. Yet, I didn't. So I take full accountability for the outcome. I should have been stretching and strengthening, but I wasn't. I can't blame my teammate. They just went for the steal. I can't say I'm done playing basketball. That's weak. That's pathetic. What? I'm not playing this no more. I keep getting hurt. Come on, man. All I can say is it's my fault. I did this to myself by not doing what I was supposed to do. To clarify, in case you don't know the difference between responsible and accountable, responsibility is having the obligation to act, execute, or carry out any type of duty. Being accountable is simply answering for the final result, good or bad, like I said earlier. So, responsibility is dealing with the during, and accountability is dealing with the after. So, another example. Think about it. It's like the old funny the TV junk where the person is blaming their dog for eating their homework. My dog ate my homework, even if it was a joke, whatever it may be. You didn't really do your homework, but just understand, if you know your dog tears things up, why weren't you more responsible by protecting your homework? If your dog eats your homework, it's your fault because you know better. It was your responsibility to keep your dog from getting to your homework. Now you have to take accountability because the dog did get to your homework. So here comes a big fat 0 for your grade book. In fact, I have a pure example that recently just happened not too long ago where I had my math book stolen. Yes, I was sitting in the whip. I got off work. I pulled up to grab some wings like an idiot. You feel me? I left my math book on my passenger seat. I'm thinking, ain't nothing bad happened to me in a minute, so I'm thinking I could just go in there, grab my junk, get out. You feel me? Now what happened? Life is your best teacher. Pain is your best teacher. Life is your best teacher. Pain is your best teacher. Nothing. Yeah. Cut that part out. In fact, I have a pure example that recently just happened not too long ago, where I had my MacBook stolen. I left work, which I used my MacBook for. I went to get some wings. I was so busy on the phone. I had a couple friends who basically got into a little argument, altercation. I'm talking to them. I'm trying to like listen, really be dove into the car while I'm on the way home, just on my schedule, etc. I stopped to get some wings. Like a fool, instead of being responsible, taking the action to grab my MacBook, hide it under the seat, put it in the trunk, whatever it may be, knowing that there was also something wrong with my window in my car. I don't even remember if I locked my car or not. But I literally walked, came back from getting some wings, got in the car, pulled up to the crib, came inside, brought the food in, went back out. I was like, oh, let me grab my MacBook. I must have left in the car. Went back. It's not there. I'm like, there's no way. Maybe I wait for it to ping. Never pings. It was my responsibility to make sure that I hid my MacBook, knowing that people steal. Even if people shouldn't steal, it's still my fault because I know that people steal. So I should have been more responsible. Hiding my MacBook. I got a little too. I wasn't cautious. I just wasn't cautious enough, man. You know, when something bad doesn't happen to you for a while, you like these. Then you have to remember the type of world you live in, so you got to go back to being like these. You got to stay strong. You can't always, everybody's, we're cool. No. Got to keep an eye on everybody, everything. That don't mean you necessarily just don't trust anybody, but you learn. And so, I just got, a little too high on life. We got to understand it. That's what happens. What happens in this world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm accountable for my drug getting stolen. It is what it is. I mean, I can't do nothing else about it. All that to say, life is your best teacher. Pain is your best teacher. Nothing teaches you or breaks you more than something or someone that hurts you. I'm going to say that again. Life is your best teacher. Pain is your best teacher. Nothing teaches you or breaks you more than something or someone that hurts you. So what do? You learn. You adapt, you build, you grow, you remain cautious, you're still accepting, but just learn. I tell you one thing, I never leave my MacBook on the passenger seat again. I'm cautious even leaving the house with it now, man. I bet you I won't do that ever again, But it's a learning lesson. You gotta still remember, no matter what, where you at, you have to be wary of people. So like, it is what it is, Or you can't be too cautious. You can't be too focused on one thing that you forget about something else. That's also important. I also focused on the call. I wasn't paying attention to, let me make sure I do this. No, I can just go in here and I know I'm not even thinking about it. So focused on something else. And that's what happens with life. You get so focused on one thing that you forget another thing, you miss out on it, and you end up having to pay for it. So make sure you're always wary. And that's it. Life is your best teacher. Yeah, it's a pretty solid little video. Like I said, for the most part, I just like to give main points, things on my mind in the moment. Don't just watch this video. Go watch some more videos on accountability and responsibility. You need to be responsible. Go watch some more videos so you understand what's going on. Just in general. Hey, just saying. But yeah, FRN King. Y'all go follow the Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, follow the Twitch too. I'm gonna start streaming on there. GTA 6. GTA 6 come out. That pre-order gonna be on the 26th. It will be getting pre-ordered. I'm finna grind like crazy because by the time it hit November 26th, I will be on GTA 6. And I'll be able to thrive while being on GTA 6. Not just surviving. We're living. Yeah, man, say man. But I will see you guys when I see you guys. I assume I do see you guys.